NQM Funding's wholesale loan submission process. To get started, make sure to have your NQMF TPO portal credentials and all the required documents for the loan program of choice. Log on to www.nqmf.com. Click on the red Login button. Your username will be your company-issued email address. Click Remember Me, then click Continue. If you need a password reset, then click Forgot Password to reset it. Click on the Add New Loan tab to start a new file submission. If your company works with NQM Funding in multiple business channels, then all available channels will display. If your company works with NQM Funding in one channel only, then the user will move right into selecting contacts. Select 2 contacts who will work on the loan file. These 2 users will be able to access the loan details and receive file updates as the file's moving through the process. Once selections have been made, click on the Next button. Either upload a 3.4 data file or select Manual 1003. If adding a 3.4 data file, then wait for the information to drop into the URLA template. Verify and enter the following fields in the Additional Information screen. Verify the Select Borrower Pair field. In the Estimated Closing Date field, either enter Close of Escrow Date if it's a purchase transaction, 30 days from submission date for a refinance transaction. Select Existing or New Construction on the subject property. Select if you're reissuing credit, yes or no. If marking no, then a new tri-merge credit pull will be performed upon receival of the loan file. Select the NQM Funding loan program that the file is submitted as. Address if an LGX-related service was completed. LGX is used for bank statement analysis or loan review. Click the Register button. A registered file will populate the borrower's name and address in the top left corner of the loan summary page and a loan number issued. Next, go to the Product and Pricing section. Fill out the fields with a red asterisk. The citizenship question has the dropped-down options to select the borrower's citizenship status. Options include ITIN, foreign national. Mark the subfields that pertains to narrow the available program search down to what you're looking for. Enter the number of months of reserves the borrower has, required to be eligible for a loan program. Click the Get Price button. The available programs will display. If available programs won't display, then click the red View Ineligible Products to determine what's causing the issue. If you need further assistance, reach out to your NQM Funding AE team for further assistance. The rate at par or closest to par. If a different rate is needed, then click on the displayed rate for the entire rate stack to display and make the selection of choice. The 15, 30, and 45-day columns are the lock periods. Everything's displayed based on borrower paid compensation, BPC. If lender paid compensation is wanted, then select the rate that will yield the LPC amount. For example, if you want an LPC of 2%, then select the rate that is at 102.00. Next, click on the Eligibility Q&A and answer the questions carefully and accurately, as the questions relate to your borrower's non-QM situation. Properly answering these questions will determine more accurate eligibility and pricing package. Then hover over the Next Steps column. There will be 2 buttons to choose from. Save to LOS will assign the rate, program, and float the interest rate in the file. Request Lock will assign the rate, program, and lock the interest in the file. Next, we'll be completing the Loan Estimate Fee Management section. In Section A, indicate if the loan originator's commissions will be lender paid or borrower paid. Scroll down to Section B and C, Title Charges, servicers borrower can or cannot shop for. This section is optional. Enter any fees that would be applicable to the file. If fees aren't entered, the file will default to Smart Fees for disclosure purposes. Click the Save button when ready. Next is the Document Manager section, where all the gathered documents referenced from NQM Funding's non-QM submission requirements list will be uploaded to the various folders. In the Title CD folder, upload the title fee sheet. In the UQ Submission Package folder should be all the documents listed on the non-QM submission requirements list. Next is completing the borrower's credit-related functions. go to the Reissue Credit and Run DU section. Click on the Order Credit button. Either reissue credit if there's already a valid credit report on the borrower or borrowers, or pull credit if there isn't already a valid credit report. Answer the questions in the fields. Quick tip, check the Save Login Information field to avoid having to re-enter the username credentials every time. Utilize the Run DU section if submitting a Flex Express file. We're now at the finish line. Click the Submit Your Loan tab to submit the file. If there are any missing fields or documents, then a results screen will display asking you to address each section. Once each section is remedied, click the Save button. Then click the Confirm button up at the top right corner, and your file is successfully submitted to NQM Funding.